At its core, The Bastard in the Air is about rediscovery of love, of trust, and of the ability to embrace emotions when family expectations collide with desire. The novel follows Ryder, a man whose life has always been defined by discipline, ambition, and the refusal to show weakness. Ryder thrives on control, but beneath his confident exterior lies vulnerability and longing. His world is shaken when he encounters someone who challenges everything he thought he knew about himself. Enter Lachlan, fiery, stubborn, and determined to live authentically. Lachlan is bold, unafraid to speak his mind, and thrives on risk. Unlike Ryder, he has no interest in hiding who he is. But when their paths collide in the charged atmosphere of inheritance, family politics, and forbidden attraction, sparks fly, not just emotional ones, but the kind that ignite transformation. Their relationship begins with tension, fueled by Ryder's reluctance to risk exposure and Lachlan's determination to break through his walls. Ryder is drawn to Lachlan's energy, while Lachlan is captivated by Ryder's quiet strength. What begins as mistrust slowly transforms into trust, intimacy, and passion. As their bond deepens, Ryder struggles with fear of rejection, fear of scandal, fear of losing himself in the shadow of family legacy. Lachlan, despite his own insecurities, pushes Ryder to embrace authenticity. Their chemistry is undeniable, making every interaction charged with vulnerability and desire. Eden Finley's writing is sharp, emotional, and deeply engaging. She blends humor with heartbreak, creating a romance that feels both entertaining and transformative. The chemistry between Ryder and Lachlan is electric, making their connection feel authentic and satisfying. Thematically, The Bastard in the Air explores family legacy trope, the tension between inheritance and intimacy. Identity and vulnerability, Ryder's journey reflects the courage required to embrace intimacy despite fear. Love and risk, Lachlan's arc underscores the beauty of risking vulnerability in unconventional circumstances. Community and belonging, the family setting adds grit and depth, reinforcing themes of loyalty and resilience. The climax is both emotional and triumphant, as Ryder must decide whether his connection with Lachlan is worth the risk of vulnerability and rejection. The resolution affirms the novel's central message, that sometimes the fiercest battles lead to the most authentic love stories, even when they begin in the shadow of legacy. By the end, The Bastard in the Air is more than a romance. It is a meditation on courage, authenticity, and the beauty of finding someone who sees you for who you truly are. It begins Eden Finley's new series with passion, grit, and emotional resonance, leaving listeners eager for the next installment.